Hey guys, Crazy Fish Gaming here, back with another video. Today we're doing something a little bit different, as you might be able to tell from the fact I'm not sat at my TV with the camera on, filming. It's not a gaming video. Kind of weird, since the whole point of the channel is to do gaming videos anyway. I was not planning on making this video at all. I was planning, the most recent video I was planning on doing was the Halloween special and the Christmas special. But the Halloween one, well, that didn't really work since a lot of technical problems. That cannot be released anymore. Very annoying. That's just a video down the drain. Yay. Anyway, enough about me complaining. I discovered something recently. I showed my mum and dad and people and stuff, and they thought it was quite cool, and they thought I should make a video on it, so here I am. Is this worth it? Probably not. It's a cool idea, so it's something that I'm going to show you all. Essentially, I've discovered something with Lego, as you can see here, by the fact that I have way too much of it. like my room is themed around it. And UV lights. This thing is a UV light, if you might not be able to tell. Get out of the way. It's very hard to see on film, I guess. But anyway, so I'm going to be showing you how Lego reacts to it. Now, it's a bit, at first it was just like, it's kind of cool. And then it became, as I looked into it more thoroughly, I don't know why I forgot that word then, I realised that's a bit weird. I didn't expect it to react that way, but it did. So, one, we'll start with just bricks. So shining it around, you see nothing really happens. It's just a blue light, right? Like, it's just like, wow, amazing, this is so cool. But then you'll notice, as I'm going over this house, you'll notice that certain bricks are reacting differently. For instance, this one. This one is going completely white compared to this white brick right here. Like, so if you look at that white brick, this is white by the way, and that one, that's white. And if you're colorblind, that's white, that's also white. This one, nothing happens. It just goes purple. This one glows. Why? I don't actually know, but I think it's the fact that this isn't a Lego manufactured product. This isn't made by Lego. This is a rip-off brand, which I just got bricks from, I guess. I don't know what it was, I don't remember it. Again, same with that. That glowing brick right there, the one that's practically turning white, again, not Lego. Any of the bricks that do this seem to be not Lego, I thought. Like these two, again, not Lego. Ones that glow aren't Lego. Again, over here, not Lego. Not Lego. And not Lego. You can tell by the fact that it doesn't say the word Lego on it. It's very hard to see in camera, so you just sort of take my word for it. But as I was like exploring, thinking, oh, that's quite cool. Things that aren't Lego just react differently. Nice. I realised something else. It also applies to normal Lego products. So that was when I thought, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it? It's only the non-Lego products that reacted this way, then why would normal Lego react that way? Well, I've set up a few scenarios, because I'm sad, about Lego and just colour in general. So, here we have Radiant Faint, ignore that, that's got nothing to do with it. I don't think that even changes. No, you can see the dust now, that's nice. So, we have this thing, is something I'll show you later. You know this? This isn't Lego, this is just bits of plastic that came with the new shirts I bought. This is amazing content right here. This is quality content. Are you glad you subscribed to see this? I sure am. Why am I doing this? So, this is... What's the camera angle? This, as you might notice, this one is a different colour to these. So, because of that, it reacts differently to UV light. For instance, these ones are just like, it's purple, go away. This one is like, white. Why? I don't know. I think it's the colour. Colour seems to affect it. These two pieces, both pretty much exactly the same, except that one seems to be a little bit darker, I think, actually. That might have just proven my whole theory wrong, but oh well. So, this one, right here, has a slightly different design to this. They're both Lego products, as you can very kind of see. That one says Lego, that one says Lego. well, they both act differently again. For instance, this one is just like, oh well. And this one, very, very bright. Again, I don't know why. I might actually look it up later because it's quite interesting to me. I don't know if it is to anyone else. This might be the most boring video we ever watched. Trust me, it's kind of boring making it. But yeah, that's quite cool. This thing, something I made after finding out the discovery of the fact that, well, fake Lego and other things glow. So I did this. I made something that's completely white. You can probably already see it already, but we shine a light over it, it just made a smiley face. Cool. This is worth like half an hour making. I don't know why it took that long. I didn't have enough white. I couldn't find any good pieces. And then we have this one. This is the one I find the weirdest. All of these pieces are Lego. They all say Lego on them. The smooth faces say Lego underneath them, because that's just how Lego do it. So that's all Lego. And then every single one of these acts differently to UV light. Like, it doesn't make sense, okay? I don't get it. It's something to do with the shape. All of these are different shapes. You might have noticed, and I should like just two. This one, I don't know where my finger is. There it is. This one right here, the grey one. I mean that doesn't help. They're all grey. This one, it's just like you. This one, as you normally see, is turning blue when I shine on it. This one, exactly the same colour, exactly the same type of piece, just a different shape, isn't turning blue. Same with this. This one turns red. Orangey kind of colour. It's actually easier to see on camera than it is in real life for some reason. But yeah, this one turns red. This one doesn't. They're the same colour, just different shape. Again, weird. And the one I find the weirdest of all is this one. Yeah. That's not grey anymore. That's not grey. I don't get it, okay? It turns like neon green, practically white on the video. Why? I don't know. Why do any of them change colour? Why does this one go red? Why does this one go white and greenish? And why does this one go blue? But they're all different shapes, but the same colour. Something I don't understand. Another thing I found out about UV light, which isn't as like a massive breakthrough, this isn't really a massive breakthrough either, is it reacts differently to neon colours. That was already kind of known, I already kind of knew that. Like highlighters react differently to it. For instance, these pieces, that's quite cool to look at actually. All of these pieces are, well, all the ones that are glowing are like neon, clear colours. Works with fire as well. Well, some of them. Some of them anyway, like that one and that one. In here, same thing. Not in there. In there, again, same thing. It's exactly the same. Now, another breakthrough I made, the final thing, this video is kind of too long, is glow-in-the-dark stuff. I don't think you can even see it at the moment. It's kind of... This piece is a lamppost. There's a few more down there. It's very hard to see though, because it's so dark right now. This is a glow-in-the-dark piece, which I used for my lamppost because it looks really cool. Now, what is it on? There it is. UV lights seem to be able to charge glow-in-the-dark pieces. I didn't know this, but until like very recently. But if I hold a UV light on it for a few seconds, and if I just don't move it, there's so much dust on it, and I move it away, it's now like way brighter than it was earlier. Again, why this happens? I don't know. I don't know, it's just the way UV light works, or if it just affects it like that. It's a bit weird. But it's cool, I guess. Like, I can literally power up glow-in-the-dark stuff. It's so bright now. It's cool. That's the whole video. Like, there's not much else to say. It's just, that's the discoveries I've made. I thought I'd share them with you. That's quite cool. I'd say it's quite cool that it does this. I don't know why it does it. Why certain pieces act differently. If anyone does know, could you tell me please? Because I'm very confused. But also find it really interesting. Oh, that's also different as well. Look at that. That one's orange, that one's not. It's weird, okay, it's weird. I don't get it. That one's different to that. That's, oh, I don't get it. I've said that so many times in this video, but it's just so confusing. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this weird discovery. The Christmas video should be coming out soon, if I actually make one. I'm gonna see if I can. I need to have an idea for Christmas things. If it snows, that will be my video. It will be me in the snow. Again, not gaming, but eh. If it doesn't, then it'll just be like a thing on Xbox or Switch or PlayStation or whatever game console I want to use. DS. I do have one. I could do it. I don't know how to film it, but I could. It'd be funny. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to leave you with this image of my tree because I have no idea what to do. Please help me, I've got no ideas. I'm running out of free will. Anyway. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, subscribe and stuff like that. Anyway, bye.